Chris here with All Free Crochet Afghan Patterns. I'm here today to show you how to do the Tunisian crochet stitch, or the afghan stitch you may have heard it referred to as. If you can do a chain stitch and a single crochet, you can do the Tunisian crochet. So let's go to the studio. I have some samples worked up. Let's get started. All right, everybody. Here we are in the studio. I have a small sample of my Tunisian crochet or afghan stitch done for you. I didn't want to make a big piece to overwhelm you. And you can see it's a kind of a neat texture. It looks like a cross between knitting and crochet. Some people look at it and they get a little intimidated because you do need a special hook to do this. This is a Tunisian crochet hook, or in the store it might be listed under an afghan hook. This one actually is my great-grandmother's. It's very old, but they still look like this. It's a big long crochet hook with a cap on the end. If you're going to be working a big afghan where you're going to have a lot of stitches on here, this cap won't be here, and there'll be a cable coming off the end, much like a circular knitting needle. And then the cap will be at the end of that. So it's flexible and you'll be able to get a lot of stitches on there. So I'm going to show you how to do this. It is not hard, I promise. If you can do a chain stitch and a single crochet, you can do the afghan stitch or Tunisian crochet. So I'm going to get you started. I'm going to move our sample out of the way and get started. So here we go. All right, so just have my ball of yarn here. I think this is some Lion Brand woolies here. And to get started, you are going to make a simple slip knot. And you're going to do a chain. And it's a very basic chain. When you're holding it, you hold your hook much like you do a regular crochet hook. It gets a little unwieldy because it's, longer, but you'll get used to it. And just make chains. And go to get started. Starts just like regular crochet. Try and make sure you make them nice and loose, otherwise your piece will curl. All right. So I'm just going to do a small piece here so that I can show you everything back and forth. Now, to get started, what we're going to do is we're going to pick up stitches. We're going to pick up some loops so we have something to work on. And to start, we're going to go into the second chain from the hook. So 1, 2, see there? I'm just going to go right in there. Yarn over and pull a loop through, and you're going to leave it on there. See how I've got 2 on there now? Okay, go into the next one, same thing. So you're going to go into each chain that you just made and pull up yarn. So see there, I've got 5 now. This is my ending chain that I ended with and the 4 stitches I've just made. Okay, when you are reading a pattern, this is the forward pass. The pattern will tell you work your forward pass, and that is simply just picking up all your stitches to go across. So there you go, I'm at my last one. All right, now your pattern will tell you to do something called the backward pass. This is where if you can do a single crochet, you can Tunisian crochet. So what we're going to do, we are going to yarn over and pull through 1. There we go, pull through 1. Then we're going to yarn over, and now the rest of the way we're going to yarn over and pull through 2. I made that one a little tight. Hold on 1 second here. Here we go. 1, 2. Let me show you again. 1, 2. And we're going to do this all the way across through 1 stitch, through 2. Yarn over, through 2. So see, it's basically just a single crochet. So we're just going through 2 loops each time. And once I get all the way across here, I'll show you what it looks like. Yarn over, through 2, yarn over and through 2. All right, and then we're at the one at the end, so we have 1 left, okay? And see what it looks like there? Can you see that? How it's got some long bars there. And that's from the stitches that we originally picked up and then went back through. So now we have to do our forward pass again. So our Tunisian crochet is nice because we don't ever have to flip over our work. We're always working on the top side or the right side of the work. So to do this, we're going to do just like we did before, picking up stitches, but we're going to go through that long bar and we're going to pick up there. Yarn over and pull it through and leave it on your hook. yarn over and pull it through. There you go. So let me stop there so you can see how I pulled through each long one there. And we'll keep going. Yarn over. Just keep going all the way across. Try and keep them nice and loose, otherwise your stitches will pull. Just kind of keep a nice even tension. I'll oftentimes pull it through and then kind of just give it a tug upwards. Like that. Let me see. Make sure we're staying on camera there. And go. Go. One more. And then at the end, to make sure your ends stay nice and neat, you have to make sure you pick up this last bar. You can see that there. It's this one right here. That is your edge stitch. And make sure you pick that up. So we just completed another forward pass. So you can see we have all of our loops on there. Go. And now we're going to go back. So just as before, yarn over and pull through one for your first stitch. That sets your edge stitch. And then through two, yarn over, through two loops, yarn over and through two. So see how this is really just a very basic crochet, single crochet. You can do this. Get some more yarn here. And go through two, through two, and go through two, two, and finally through two. There you go. And so you'll just keep doing that. You'll do your forward pass, picking up in the bar of each one here, all the way across. Make sure you get that end one there, and then through one, and then through two, all the way across. And then to end, you're going to work what's called a modified, if you want a nice neat edge that's similar to your cast on edge, we're going to work a modified slip stitch. So to do that, I'm just going to go ahead and finish this piece off just to show you. You're going to do just as before, pick up a stitch, yarn over, oops, there you go, but instead of leaving it on your hook, go ahead and pull it through everything. So go to your next one, yarn over, and pull through. So we're slip stitching all the way across, but we're doing it by picking up that bar so it continues the pattern. Go and pull through. So this is a modified slip stitch to finish your Tunisian crochet. So let me get all the way across and I will show you our sample again so you can see how it continues the pattern. One more, oh, almost there. Here we go. Last one. Make sure you hit that bar at the end. There you go. See how it made a nice edge there for you. You see that there? So it matches top and bottom. There you go. And see how, you know, the Tunisian crochet gives you that nice basket weave look. It's quite nice. So let me show you my sample here again. So you can see here that we've got this nice basket weave, and the way we work at this basic Tunisian crochet or the Afghan stitch, it continues the pattern up and finishes the edge neatly. So there you go. You guys have just learned how to do Tunisian crochet. All right, I hope you guys learned something new and that you are ready to do the Tunisian crochet. It was a fun stitch. I think you will love it. I've got some more tutorials on it coming, some more advanced stitches, so stay tuned. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button below because we'll have lots more stuff coming. See ya!